Hello there, guys, and welcome to the first inaugural race in the first inaugural season of the Sony Busch series. We're fixing to get ready to race Daytona, new repaved surface for this racetrack to start off season 6 for the Sony Cup series and the first inaugural season for the Sony Busch series. Connor Breton is back after missing the few seasons. He was in the Sony Cup series for season 1 and 2. He is back for the Busch series. The 5 car right there of Zach Robinson will be right there. Austin Ogo will be in the 6th, starting 3rd, and Samuel Jr. will start in 4th. For the rest on your starting grid, let's get down to the starting lineup. As the pace car gets ready to take us to the green flag, to the start of the first race of all speed weeks. It is the Sony Busch Series first race of the season, and the first race ever for its inaugural season. First race of the series. Connor Breton's going to have the pole. He raced in the Cup Series in Season 1 and 2, did not return for Season 3, 4, or 5, or neither 6. He is in the Busch Series, so... Zach Robinson, he will start on the outside groove. Connor Breton's going to take us all down to the green flag. Green flag is out! Green flag is out already. Connor Breton has taken us to the lead. Well, he was already the leader, but Austin Ogo, he just brought Austin Ogo up to the front right here. I wonder how these guys are going to do with new cars, new everything, with a new safer car. Here comes the 33 car down the inside. I believe that is Jake Williams. Yes, it is. That's Jake Williams and Jake Smith on the inside. Austin Ogo got way kicked on the high side there. Not where you want to be. Oh God, almost got turned by the 12 car. Coming to complete lap number 1. Give it to Connor Breton at the line. All 20 of these guys to the start this season. One of these 20 guys will be your champion. And that's already what we're thinking about. Who will be your champion and everything. But look at this. It's about who wants to win this race. Look at this. The 60 car down the inside. That's Alan Smith, a rookie. He has never really been in racing at all, and he will go to the inside of Rob Houston. Last year's rookie campaign for the Cup Series has dropped down to the Busch Series, and look at this, Luke Martin, a very experienced Cup driver, is coming down the inside to try and challenge. There's BJ Pushonda right on his bumper. There's Greg Brown in the 3 car. Coming to complete lap number 2, it'll be Luke Martin, but VJ Pushonda in the 9 car is looking very hard racing at all these guys. Look at the 3x3x3. Charles Sanford in the 09 car right now tails the end of this pack. Everybody's just all close together. Look at that. Let's ride on board with Samuel Jr. here. Look at that. Right on the back bumper of Brandon McGort here. Man, it's really good driving by all these guys to keep it straight and keep it going as they're doing it right now. Pushonda in the 9 car right now leads though. Pushonda will lead, and he has a pretty good lead over the 38 of Drew Austin. The 99 there, that's Skylar Gilbertson. He raced in the qualifier for Rockingham, but that's pretty much the only racing he's really done in the series. Pushonda, experienced Cup driver. Andreas Allen, and that's it, Andreas Allen in the 2 car there. He is also an experienced Cup driver, racing in the lower series. He's also going after this. Oh no, there's a wreck in the back there. Probably about 4 or 5 cars, maybe 7 after this one. There's probably a good bit of cars right there. Allen going to the inside of Pashonda, but it's not going to happen. Pashonda will lead us back to the caution flag. Pace car will pick us up. Connor Breton, the pole sitter's involved. Jake Williams is in it. Brandon McGirt, Samuel Jr., Zach Robinson, Ryan Acosta, he's got a lot of front end damage. And Jake Smith also looks like that he has some damage there. I wonder what happened here. As Connor Breton's pulling it into the pits. He was your pole sitter, and it looks like he is done. He's got a lot of front end damage there. Let's take a replay and see what happened. Well, we're focusing in on real time. Focusing in on Connor Breton. Oh no, Brandon McGirt came down on Samuel Jr. That's what happened. They all went up the track right there. Brandon McGirt just made a dumb move by coming down on one of them cars there. We're going to try and get another view here of the incident as Connor Breton drives it into the 33. Well, sorry of calling out Brandon McGirt there. It was kind of Samuel Jr.'s fault trying to make it 4 wide there. McGirt came back up on the track, and he almost had it saved, but came up into Luke Martin, which turned him more sideways than he actually needed to be. I'm going to take another view here of that incident, because that was a very hard to tell move there. Looking here, looks like, yeah, he kind of touched McGirt there. It was kind of Samuel Jr. there why that incident happened. But hard racing here on lap 4 of 16. Let's get you an onboard or two, and then we'll go back green. Getting ready to go back green. We are halfway now. Vijay Pashonda is your race leader. Brandon McGirt in the back has started to blow up on the pace lap series. Getting ready to go back green. And he was going to line up with the field, but he just blew up on the back straightaway. Looks like the 15 team's done. Vijay Pashanda's actually had a very fast car all speed weeks in that 9 car. Another guy to look out for is James Silverfox. He was also one of the fastest guys in practice. So Andreas Allen moving up into 2nd place in that 2 car. He's been rather fast in the cup side, so I would look for him to be a contender here in the later stages of this race to try and win the Busch Series race. Allen getting the shove from Charles Sanford there, but Sanford, oh God, oh no! There goes Allen on the apron, and he saves it, and he's going to take the lead. What a move by Andreas Allen to keep that thing on all straight, keep it straight there, and take the lead with that move there. Sanford's going to go to the inside again, and he'll succeed this time without turning the 2, and he will take the lead. But look at this, Drew Austin in the 38 car. Rookie, haven't really heard of him, or, what's that 60 car? Alan Smith, not really heard of them drivers at all, really. But Drew Austin, he does have some Cup experience, finishing 40th overall in the season for points overall. That was his only season that he was in the Sony Cup Series. So, kind of got some experience there, but it really didn't do much that season. Look at this. There's the guy I talked about. Fastest in the Busch Series practice. He's coming up on the inside. That's James Silverfox in the 88 car. Going to get help from right there, Jake Smith in the 30. There's another guy right there. There's Skylar Gilbertson in the 99, working his way up. Not really heard of him much in racing, but he is good friends with the Maces. But up front, Jake Smith continues to lead as he was a championship contender in Season 3 until he got injured and then in Season 4 he didn't really show much. He hasn't returned to the Cup Series. He returned to the Busch Series though. This is a nice, really big pack right here. And back here, some of these guys that got in the last wreck, like Samuel Jr. right there. He's back here just struggling to keep up. He's got a lot of back-end damage. I give him a lot of credit there to be able to keep up with that pack with all that damage there. Runs right now 15th on the racetrack. There is Jake Williams in the 33 car. Also with a lot of damage there. And also the 5 car, Zach Robinson's car that started on the outside of the front row, has damage, and he runs right now last on the racetrack. Ashley Mace is leading the race, guys. In the 7 car. Whoa, Rob Houston! Rob Houston and Luke Martin brushed there. Rob Houston roughing up the Cup veteran of Luke Martin. Luke Martin's going to take the lead there. But Pashonda has also been very quick. All speed weeks in the Busch side. He's going to go to the inside in that 9 to Walt Ford and probably take the lead. But Greg Brown's down the inside now. Greg Brown in the 3 car. Man, they're getting really crazy back there in the rear of the field there. Luckily, we haven't had another wreck here. Oh, look at what I just said there. I think I just jinxed them there, but we're racing back to the start-finish line. We will not have enough time for a restart, guys. This is for the finish. This is for the victory. Greg Brown doesn't go to the inside. He's staying up high. Caution is out, but who's going to get him back to the line? The 6 car, Austin Ogo, has the lead. But can you hold off Scene Williams? Scene's going to the inside. Who's it going to be right here at the line? It's going to be very close. Scene has the run. Can he get Austin Ogo here? I don't think he can. Ogo is going to win the Busch Series race. The Daytona Busch Series 250. Under caution flag. Ashley Mace was involved. Andreas Allen. Jake Smith. They're all racing back to the start finish here. Jake Williams, he was in there. But man, we're going to end under caution flag, guys. We're going to have to take a replay of what happened. But Austin Ogo in the 6 is going to come out of here with the victory for the first Sony Busch Series race. Let's take a replay. We're focusing in on Andreas Allen. And oh, it looks like Rob Houston came down on Ashley Mace. Mace lost it. So did Allen. Oh, and the 33 piled in. We're going to have to back it up here. See if we can't get a better view. View it in on Ashley Mace. Mace went around because Rob Houston came down on her. And yeah, she went around right up in the outside wall into Jake Smith. And Smith and the other Jake of Jake Williams piled in. Look at that right there. We're going to take some onboards of this recent wreck. Well, Austin Ogo didn't really talk about him very much all speed weeks or any of this race, but he is going to avoid all the melee and come out front at the right time. He will take the checkered flag here at Daytona for the Sony Busch Series. Scene Williams in the 4 car will come out of here in 2nd place. Rob Houston in the 14 will get 3rd. And 4th for Drew Austin, and rounding out the top 5 is Greg Brown. Let's go to your official results.